Hey there, and welcome to the Empire of Sin feature showcase for Make It Count. Mesa, what have we got for the viewers today?
Today we're going to be talking about the new Fixer gangsters and what they bring to Empire of Sin, and it'll be super cool.
Cool. Let's not delay, jump straight into gameplay and show
Yeah.
everyone what we've got.
So I've gone ahead and started a new game as Zelnick and got myself some notoriety so I could employ my first fixer in the game, Ma Miller. Every fixer comes with a profession tree, just like, all the others sort of like demolitionists have their own sort of abilities. They come with, bombs and things like that. But fixers, they come with their own predetermined sort of abilities when you first hire them. We got open season, which is basically where a fixer is required to unlock a loan shark racket. We'll talk about loan sharks in the next part. So the next one that we have is win some, lose some. Fixers can essentially kind of make sure that the profits in your casino kind of are kept high. They can cut down losses by 25%, which is a pretty big change. Whereas like with casinos, if there's a big winner, of course you lose a lot of money because someone's gone ahead and kind of won the game that you have. But fixers can really cut down that chance by 25%. So another thing fixers have is bribing, which if you've seen me in streams before and other videos, I've said that I'm a bit rusty with combat. So this is one of my favorite things that the fixers can do, is you can actually pay off people in combat to avoid having to fight them with a certain sum. Essentially, fixers are known for wanting to avoid combat. So this is a specialization they come with where you can sort of get the screen where it says, okay, you can bribe these people out of combat. So something that fixers can do that's really cool, especially when you consider that some really amazing gangsters actually hate each other, is a mediator bonus that the fixers have can get two gangsters that hate each other to work on the same team, which as the title suggests, it's performing the impossible. This is a one-time bonus though. The fixer can really only use it one time in the whole game as themselves.
Obviously, like you say, it fixes the relationship between two different gangsters. So how would this in practice be used?
So I can actually show you in the black book how it works. So if we look here, we've got Earl, and Earl actually hates Guido. So in this case, I can employ Earl, so I'll go ahead and grab him.
Places to go, people to kill.
And then I will go ahead and employ Guido.
Okay.
And automatically, you can see that she's actually gone ahead and fixed their relationship. And although they hate each other, they're still working on the same team. And that's just kind of a given with the fixer that you can do that for at least one relationship.
That's awesome. So one thing that the gangsters have that we know is combat abilities. What did the skill trees look like for the fixers?
So fixers actually get their own new tiered abilities. A lot of these have to do with combat and sort of, I guess you'd call them like booby traps. There's one that's even called that, but a lot of them are sort of trapped combat things that have ranges. So I can actually show you Judge Mom Miller's skill tree. Yeah, she's got some cool things going on. I obviously cannot unlock all of these right now, but I can unlock Crow's Feet, which I'll just go ahead and show you in combat how that works. But as you can read here, it just says blanket the highlighted area with Crow's Feet caltrops. Any enemy character that steps onto a caltrop has their move interrupted and a slow effect is applied. So this then goes on to become Poison Crow's Feet, and then, she goes on to get Booby Trap, and, Poison Booby Trap, and then finally Field of Fire. So these are pretty serious gangsters. For people who don't like combat, they have some serious abilities. And, it's super cool. Like, I love how these look in-game, and I think they're just so amazing.
Maybe they don't like getting into fights, but they'll make you regret getting into a fight with them, right?
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They don't like it, but they can get out of a fight, sure. So that would be kind of Judge Mom Miller. There's a few others in game, but I'm going to keep some secrets about them so people can see them themselves. But Judge Mom Miller is your starting fixer, so she'll probably be the first one that you hire. She's available at 10 notoriety, and her upfront cost is not too bad. It is 3,000.
Fixers look amazing, so thank you for coming along and showing this to us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I was really glad to talk about it.
Always welcome. So you'll be able to play Judge Moore Miller on the 18th of November. If you want to know more about Make It Count DLC and Empire of Sin in general, head over to empireofsingame.com or check out our social media. All the links will be in the description. Until next time, goodbye.